has walked the walk. The tougher the competition's been, the better they've been. This team is behind MP all the way, and the leadership he provides, they're not afraid of anybody.
And Labissiere gets it to go. Greg, this season marks MP's third All-Star selection. We may have a legend in the making.
And it's becoming a routine, right? Something the fans expect to see and look forward to MP in an All-Star uniform.
And Greg, something that is so important to this team, Jamal Murray's shot creation.
It is, Kevin. He creates so much with the ball or off of it. The work he puts in on offense frees up everything for his teammates. Great competitor who's really a perfect fit with this core.
And here is Vassell, following the three from Labissiere. To the paint. Vassell outside. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama.
More comfortable in these moments. Vassell wants the ball as much as possible.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Drops in the tray.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now, here's Rozier. Playing Houston, he was nearly unstoppable. Adams in the corner. 6 to shoot. Murray against Rozier. Over Murray. And it's Rozier missing.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
And Labissiere gets it to go.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Adams outside. Over to the wing. Wembanyama against Jokic. Back to Wembanyama. Here's Castle. A three-pointer off the mark.
Slow start, 1 of 4 to begin this game.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. The great one in that last game against Orlando was tremendous. He scored an amazing number of points, and as his team has come to expect, he was a major factor from deep. Those were ridiculous numbers he put up. We'll see what he has in store for an encore. Can't wait to see. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
And that high release point really helps Vassell in that mid-range area.
Richard, one thing is for sure with these Spurs, a lot of top free agents have got to be looking at him now as a destination.
It doesn't take a lot of skill to see that Wemby is a different type of player. And look, if you are a free agent, that's the player that you want to look at to say, hey, can I team up with him and go on a string of championships?
Adams' shot is off. The Nuggets on offense. They're on an 18-5 run. 1:12 left here in the first quarter. Here's Labissiere. No dice from the high post.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
The Nuggets leading by 12. 46 seconds left to play here in the first, and the shot goes in.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
Now, here's Rozier. Still without a basket. Pass to Wembanyama. And it's off from three-point range. Nuggets have gone 7 of 9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. From deep. And he gets it to go. No problem on the three from Labissiere. Labissiere's got 23 points. Spurs trail by 17. Rozier looking around. Down low. Here's Wembanyama. And nothing is falling for him right now. And so it's the Denver Nuggets feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a very convincing performance from the Nuggets so far.
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
C.J. McCollum out there with Labissiere. Then there's Harris. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Watson in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Denver getting going here in the second. Here's Pritchard. Duren with the screen on McCollum. A putback, and Duren is right there.
Hard work and soft hands. Guys, that's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
They get a hand on it. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. And we'll take a chance now to honor the Western Conference Player of the Month, the Great One.
And what can you say about how huge he has been for this offense? Everything he's done, from the scoring, the shooting, the playmaking, you take him out of the lineup, and there's no telling just how different this team looks.
Kane, he's checked in for San Antonio. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Here's Pritchard. Scoreless thus far. Duren down low. He's against Vanderbilt. 2 on the clock. Here's Castle. Drills the three-pointer.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And that one drops for him. 30 points for the Great One.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Here's Pritchard. 11-point game his last outing. And Greg, you think about what they call float game. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
Count it, good.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
There's Labissiere. It's good, and Watson picking up the assist. Labissiere's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Denver's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. For the Nuggets, Jokic, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Ingram comes in for Harris. And it's Jamal Murray in for McCollum. Three minutes of action so far in the second quarter. To the right side. Adams, the pass to Rozier. Wembanyama sets a screen for Rozier. Shot clock at 6. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And, Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
Christian Brown's checked in for Peyton Watson.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
Spurs have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. And it's Rozier missing.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass to Castle. Back to Vassell. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. The Nuggets on top, just dominating this one. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Good evening, everyone. Fellas, I was just wondering if you played in the league these days, what do you think would be different compared to when you did play?
Oh, my goodness. I make a lot more money, Ernie, than I did in my playing days, especially if you consider that all guys do is dunk and shoot threes, and as many threes as I did. Oh, my God.
Yeah, and I'd be out there getting every rebound and slamming Kenny's.
And now, how about those first 2 quarters of play? Just a dominating performance for the Denver Nuggets.
This is the kind of selfless effort you love to see. They bought into the game plan. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, guys.
That coaching staff has to be thrilled with what they've seen so far. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. It's been one outstanding game from the Great One.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
And Murray. has got the ball here for the Nuggets. Here's who Greg Popovich is starting in the second half. Adams is out there with Wembanyama. Then there's Terry Rozier. Then it's Castle. And it's Vassell in at the small forward position. Here's Labissiere. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Here's Rozier. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Adams. Outside Rozier. Adams with the screen on Murray. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Vassell. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Vassell's got 8.
It's been great to see Rozier's growth as a passer over the course of his career.
Brown the pass to Labissiere. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. The Spurs shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Vassell, no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Another 3 for Denver.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
To the wing right side. To the inside. And Labissiere sends it back. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Denver.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Pass to Vassell. Murray against Rozier. Back to Vassell. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Here's Labissiere. And again, Denver with the triple.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
And the shot goes down.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
And here is Labissiere. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. For the 3. The rebound by the Spurs. Vassell's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside Rozier. Wembanyama sets a screen for Rozier. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
It's nice to see Rozier being the aggressor, dictating the action, putting...
You're up.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the 4th.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Denver.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And the effort here tonight, adding to the W column for the season. It'll go down as their 48th win.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
Good, that's another bucket.
Once again, he's hit the 50-point mark as he continues to be a force of nature this season.
This performance, GA, has tied him for 3rd most 50-point games in a season. He keeps just delivering one great performance after another. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big
the lead will eventually become.
And they'll get another chance. From outside the arc, Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Rozier kicks to Adams. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Castle. That three off the mark. And so it's Denver taking care of business in this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that about wraps it up. So for our reporter, David Aldridge, and our analysts, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching tonight's game. And we'll see you next time.
Solid effort tonight on both ends.
Good game, man. Way to bring the effort tonight. These are the games you have to win to be taken seriously.
I know we're short a couple of guys, but this is one of the
Good looking, bro. Always, man. Just leave a like on the stream and then tell everybody about me. Nurkic injured. Man, this gonna be hectic right here. Yeah. Damn. I missed all these shots. Road to 1,000 subs.
Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. And on tap tonight, it's the Denver Nuggets going up against the Dallas Mavericks. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Klay Thompson.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
You said, hello, what? Hold on, I gotta go to my YouTube. I'm trying to see what you just said.
Then there's Derek Lively, and it's Prosper in at the 4. And for the Nuggets, we've got Murray. Mo Wagner is out there with Peyton Watson. Then there's C.J. McCollum, and it's Labissiere in at the small forward position. Well, Grant, we've just passed the All-Star break. What does the focus turn into for these teams now?
You know, BA, when the All-Star break
I gotta find my YouTube first.
you know it's go time. This is the time of year where you
On my
have to give
phone.
it your all.
I know you just said I hate 2K, but it works some way. Like.
So the Nuggets with the tip. And MP's made no secret that one of his main focuses this season is taking down the top teams in the league.
Can't believe I just missed it. I gotta get back consistent like how I was. And then it's gonna be like, there can be videos after videos that I'm doing. I remember I was doing plenty giveaways on there. Plenty of them. There you go. I found it. I said I hate 25, but I still work with at the same time. Yeah, you just gotta, to me personally, with that, you just gotta find your build. Gotta find what build you want, what build you like, and just stick with it. And 2K is gonna always, this is gonna be my last 2K anyway. I'm not gonna buy the next 2K. But I feel like I made the perfect build, not this build, but my other build that I'm building my VC off of. This my career player, but I'm building my VC, and then I'm gonna just put my other player up. Man, that's what I don't like. Screens.
Commitment it takes to be on this kind of run is something else. Grant, as long as the Mavs have Luka Doncic, they'll be a contender in the West.
Yeah, no doubt. Luka is the special guy who can carry.
If I get to 600 subs,
He's an MVP candidate year in and year out.
I'm gonna do another. I'm gonna do a giveaway. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. A giveaway.
Now here's Doncic, a proven scorer in this league, averaging just over 25 a game.
Now I've been telling people when I hit 1,000 subs, I'm gonna give away a PS5.
Here's Labissiere.
Bye.
Fires the three. Doncic
Dang.
grabs a miss. For Dallas, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Here in the first quarter, with about 2 minutes gone by, and it's Irving missing.
It could be like 1,000 subs. I can buy a PS5, or I should do that like at 3,000 subs. And then 1,000 subs, fill your 2K player up. Buy you $100 worth of VC. That's 450,000.
He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Yeah, I can do that.
And over the last 10 games, here's a look at the teams that have been putting up the most points. The Nuggets, number 1. In third, the Mavericks.
And watching these two teams over the last 10 games, the one thing that you notice is how well both are scoring the ball. Seem to be getting whatever shots they want.
Man's trying so hard to guard Klay Thompson. Man, trying to go around them screens. I can't go around them screens. Them screens grab it. Bro, it make you feel like you're a magnet. And they just grab you.
Here's Labissiere. And again, Denver with a 3.
With this team, I gotta go like, cause everybody gone, like they hurt. Then they traded Eric Gordon. I don't know why. Look at that.
and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. He was such a difficult matchup in that one. We'll see how he follows it up tonight. Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them today. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing. Boy, you love what this guy is doing right now. He's taking smart shots, shooting a high percentage, starting to cook.
Doris, you talk about a guy who forces you to play at his pace.
Yeah, my birthday.
Oh,
8/18.
There's no question. He's got tremendous patience. He's in complete command of the tempo of the game. But maybe my favorite aspect is how he manipulates the game to get defenders off balance.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Three-pointer. And again, Denver with a three.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is
And I'm just unlocking all my takeovers.
And guys are making their shots.
That's why I start being joyful, because the takeovers make your player better.
Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Denver leading by 13. Here's Labissiere. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. And again, Denver with a three.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Here's Prosper. Back to Doncic. 30 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Here's Labissiere. And there are the Nuggets with another bucket.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Pass to Doncic to halt the run. Again, the miss by Dallas. And so it's Denver. A sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. Boy, they've been playing at a fast pace, beating the defense in transition and adding to that big lead. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And so far through one quarter, it's been a...
Oh, man. I'm thirsty. I'm gonna eat these chips while I'm at it. What bill do you got?
Lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Nuggets, this has been the game they've wanted to have.
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
Trey Murphy out there with Tobias Harris. Then it's Connect. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's
Dude on Ricky.
in at the one spot. That's the group for Denver getting going in the second. O'Neal
Maybe that's where I come
for
from.
Dallas. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Down by 15. They defeated Utah in their last game.
And that game, I love their mentality. They were focused on getting to the free throw line a lot and shooting a great percentage from there.
Well, they pushed the action on the offensive end strategically super.
I put it on Ricky.
And it really paid off for them at the free throw line. This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
There's the triple. Vanderbilt pulls it in. The Nuggets lead by 17. Here's Labissiere. And a nice finish on the layup. Labissiere's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, all night
That ain't gonna matter.
at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
If you put it on Hall of Fame, it's just a difficulty go up.
And it's connect for the rebound.
Well, that's just
And that's when you see the game start cheating.
It's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Here's Labissiere. And again, it's Denver converting. Grant, when you talk about consistency and officiating game to game, you think there's room for improvement?
You know, I do think so. I mean, they're allowing more contact, but overall, more clarity on what constitutes legal guarding position would help players and officials.
Here's Hardy. After the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Here's Labissiere. They grab their own miss. And that one's good. Connect.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And that one's good from
Kyrie.
Conley's got 5 now.
Hey, this
Oh, I ain't Kyrie.
competitive. He's
Michael
tough,
Conley.
and he'll play through contact. Mike Conley doing work inside.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
That's Kyrie.
The 3. Give him 8.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the 3 ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it.
Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments.
I'm trying to get to the top of the go thing. I really don't care. When I get up there, that's when I'm gonna turn my difficulty. I'm gonna make it
Puts it up from 15, and off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
That is
Hall of Fame.
Irving in a nutshell. You want to
When I'm a GOAT, number 1.
the consummate 3-level scorer.
And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. The Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. A big group substitution here for Dallas. Lively, he's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Prosper comes in for O'Neal. Thompson, he's checked in for Irving. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Mike Conley. Pass to Watson. Back to Murray. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, nice play by Murray. A big guard who is unafraid to mix it up inside.
Here's Prosper. Now here's Doncic. McCollum defends. The 3 from Thompson. Rebounded by Denver. And they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the third quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant.
Allen outside. Back to Murray. Left in the first half. And so it's the Denver Nuggets up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be back in a moment.
Welcome, everybody.
They've got to run shooters off that line. Just hoping they miss is not working.
It's just a question every team faces, Shaq.
And now, moving on. Thanks for tuning in.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And so it's Dallas with it. 19-point game. They host the Pistons after this one. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half. Irving and Thompson fill out the wings. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then there's Derek Lively. And it's Prosper in at the power forward position. And that one's good. Labissiere.
His big night continues. He is fueling this lead.
The Mavericks shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Here's Prosper, defended by Watson. From deep, here's Doncic. McCollum pulls it in.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
No coverage that time. Labissiere's got 43 points.
We know CJ can score it, but the passing component of his game, I mean, McCollum's really upgraded it.
Pass to Prosper for 3. And the three-pointer goes.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
And a big-time jam right there.
Good awareness by Murray. Sees a hole in the defense and feeds the guy ready to exploit it.
And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Mavs. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Nuggets understand their opportunity. Coach Michael Malone said, we have a special, unique player, and that window is only open for so long. If we want to try and be a dynasty, we need a standard of excellence each and every day, and it's my job to hold the guys accountable. Ryan?
Yep, and it starts from the top. He's done it well. Thanks, Allie. So it's the Mavericks now, following the score by Denver. Pass to Doncic. And he lays it up and in.
Yeah, an offensive player like Luka expects the contact. He's anticipating it, so it doesn't bother him. That's a big-time finish.
Here's Labissiere, and it's Denver with another.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Doncic passes to Lively. Now here's Irving from downtown. Labissiere with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Shoots over Thompson. The shot by Labissiere, no good.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit. Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Dallas has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. All right, Doris, Kyrie Irving is a special talent. What's his greatest asset, you think, on the floor?
Oh, B.A., this is a tough question. If you ask NBA players, they'll tell you the guy with the best handle historically is Kyrie Irving. But to me, his best attribute, fearlessness, the ability to deliver when it most matters.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting 40% from the field in this one. Hayden Watson is out there with Grayson Allen. Then there's Mo Wagner. Then it's Murray. And it's Labissiere in at the shooting guard position. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Conley passes to Vucevic. Here's Irving. Watson with a rebound. Watson's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Labissiere. Wing shot on the way. They get it again. Hits yet again. Wow!
he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Murray against Conley. Comes up empty down low. For Denver, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's Labissiere. The 3-ball. Gets the 3-ball to go. Labissiere's got 56 in the game.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Here's Labissiere. And it's Denver with another.
They're going old school out there now. Working the mid-range part of the floor.
And Peyton Watson is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And several years ago, the NBA introduced the Supermax. How do you think it's worked out, Doris?
Yeah, I think every decision, Brian, that the league makes is trying to make sure that everybody has an equal opportunity for a championship. This particular implementation has made it easier for small market teams to retain their stars. And think about it. Even if someone signs it and then gets traded, at least those teams...
And another one!
And with this tremendous night, he is tied for second most 60-point games in a season.
What a year he's having. Game after game, being able to score so effortlessly. Truly remarkable. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Labissiere. Lively grabs a miss. The Mavericks have got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal for the Nuggets. Vanderbilt. So no problem for Denver as they get the win. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
Let's go with Michelle.
MP, how did you manage to win this game without 2 of your best players?
Fans pay good money for these tickets, and we're not going to quit just because we're down.
That's right, MP. They can't stop you.
Visualize a win tonight. Then go out and take it.
These are the games you have to win to be taken seriously.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And some top-tier basketball here tonight. Clark, both of these teams riding a hot streak.
Yeah, I think this might be a bit of a litmus test game, Kevin, in some ways. Put that confidence of a winning streak from both of these teams to the test a little bit here.
And tonight's game gives MP a chance to continue one of his goals he set for himself, being a thorn in the side of the best teams in the NBA.
And no doubt anymore that MP wasn't making a false claim, right? They've been handling the best competition in the league with ease. They're a team that looks built for the pressure of the postseason.
And the starting group for the Spurs, they've got Adams. Terry Rozier is out there with Castle. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Labissiere. Offline with his 3. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Vassell outside. The tray. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And what do you expect from Vassell? He's an accurate shooter from the perimeter.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. This team is firing on all cylinders, with the win streak tying the Heat's 2013 record of 27 wins. How many more wins will they be able to string together?
Guys, I tell you what, they're playing some of the best basketball that I've ever seen. I mean, they look virtually unbeatable. The key now is they continue to try to strive for consistency, to be ready to handle whenever the next loss does come up. That's going to be the key, bouncing back when they do have somebody in this streak.
Adams outside. A 3 from Wembanyama. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And Labissiere gets it to go.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Pass to Adams. Here's Castle. Here's Wembanyama. He's defended by Wagner. And that one's good. Wembanyama.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. He's ready to talk things through with the team. taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Devin Vassell.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. The great one in that last game against Portland was tremendous. He scored an amazing number of points, and as you may have guessed with him, a lot of those were on the 3-ball. Just a fantastic night for him. The kind he wants to have every night, I'm sure. Guys?
Yeah, David, and stretches. He was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
That's miss number 3 for him. Now 2 for 5 from the floor. 1:35 left in the first.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Here's Castle. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. The kick out to Rozier. The three-pointer, no good. The Nuggets leading by 4. There's Labissiere. On the 3 off target. San Antonio's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Here's Castle. He's definitely a factor in their offense, averaging 12 points a game. Pass to Wembanyama. 5 on the clock. Fires from deep. Castle misses. Denver's gone 4 of 6 from long range here early on. Here's Labissiere. Here's Brown. There's the 3. And he knocks it down. Good-looking 3 there from Labissiere. Labissiere's got 17. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Wembanyama, no good. Lets the 3 fly. Another 3 for Denver.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Nuggets ahead, ending the first quarter with a huge surge, an 18-4 run. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
Trey Murphy is out there with Tobias Harris. Then there's McCollum. Then it's Connect. And it's Vanderbilt in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Denver getting going here in the second. And he knocks down the first one. We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I will say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars. And I think we have a beautiful game now.
Kane, he's checked in for San Antonio. Spurs trail by 12. Here's Castle. Pass to Pritchard. Duran a screen. Pritchard gets the bucket.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
McCollum outside. To the middle. And slam dunk by Harris.
Excellent work that time by Tobias Harris, doing a nice job in that pick and roll.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. And whole new lineup here for the Nuggets. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here.
You got this.
The Nuggets leading by 11. Into the lane.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. My goodness.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that guy.
Here's Labissiere. Sinks the triple. Labissiere's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Wembanyama outside. A shake. Rips it home after the terrific move.
And he's not the biggest guy, but Vassell can get up there when he needs to.
Here's Labissiere. And again, Denver with the triple.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Pass to Wembanyama. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Vassell outside. Wembanyama passes to Vassell. Back to Wembanyama. Fires from way outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Wembanyama's got 5 now.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why it takes a little while to work the knocks out, but looks like they're putting it together right now.
Adams with the screen on Murray. Pass to Duran. A three from Wembanyama. Count the basket.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
The Nuggets leading by 14. There's the triple. And there's Labissiere. That's good on the assist by Murray. And that's now 33 points for the Great One. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Vassell with it. Labissiere's there. And the basket by Vassell.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Wembanyama. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Denver out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. Right back after this break.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything, and I mean everything, is working well for the Denver Nuggets.
Their ability to string together threes and demoralize a team, man. We saw that in the first half.
Seems like the score couldn't be more lopsided, but we still have another half to go. Prove me wrong. Taking a closer look at the first half matchups, these two guys have led the way for their teams.
Yeah, they're both smart-driven, extremely talented. They've been putting on a show, man.
Taking control in the...
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive. And it probably has to happen quickly. It's been one outstanding game from the Great One.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
On the court right now for the Spurs, we've got Devin Vassell. And Wembanyama's out there with Adams. Then there's Terry Rozier. And it's Castleton at the 2. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. You asked Greg Popovich about Victor Wembanyama, and he says Victor's a different player. He's got talents, and you don't want to take that out of him. I tried to do that with Manu Ginobili, and I learned my lesson. Just shut up and let him play. Victor does some amazing things. His game is all-encompassing. Kevin?
That's a great way to put it, D.A. It is all-encompassing. Wembanyama is one of one. Hey, thank you for the report.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And good that time.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Missed 3 there from Labissiere. And here's Rozier. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Trailing by 17.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Denver's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Wembanyama high post. And it's Denver with the rebound. Wagner's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Labissiere, no good. Spurs trail by 20. Poked away. The 15-footer. Yep, it counts. Labissiere's got 11 in the second half.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Adams outside. Adams sets the pick for Rozier. San Antonio again missing. Here's Labissiere. Releases from the wing and drills it. Labissiere's got 48.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Rozier with a screen for Adams. They get the rebound. And Benyama. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Labissiere with the ball. And it's Vassell picking him up. Connects from three-point range.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. Big group substitution here for Denver. Harris is checked in for Mo Wagner. Trey Murphy. The Nuggets leading by 19 points. We've got Labissiere. Aiden Watson is out there with Wagner. Then there's C.J. McCollum. And it's Brown in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Hill deciding where to go with it. Duran with the bounce pass. Greg, every year we have the Best Teammate Award. What are some of those qualities that you admire in a great teammate?
You know, Kevin, you want guys who make you better and who make it fun to come to work every day. In the end, teammates are like family. So trust, commitment, and just enjoying being with one another, it matters.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Champagnie passes to Hill. And there's the whistle. That's going to go on Christian Brown. That is his first foul of the game. Kane, he's checked in for San Antonio. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Here's Pritchard. No good on the triple. Denver leading by 21. Here's Labissiere. And it's Denver scoring again.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Hill passes to Duran. Washington with it. Over Watson. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. And a look now at the San Antonio Spurs' upcoming schedule. On Tuesday, they'll be matching up with Andre Drummond and the Atlanta Hawks. Then on Thursday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the New Orleans Pelicans.
And that game against the Knicks, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with the win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top.
Here's Labissiere. Drills the baseline jumper. Labissiere's got 57 points. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Denver.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And also, guys, they pushed the ball and been able to score in transition, trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
Vanderbilt's 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Labissiere. Rebounded by the Spurs. Now Rozier. Here's Castle. And Labissiere sends it back. McCollum finds Labissiere. Fires for three. And good! There's another. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Here's Castle. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. The first one falls. And so Adams nails both of them. And here is Labissiere. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical...
Michelle, this team is full of dogs, you know what I mean? And when the lights shine the brightest, that's when we're at our best. So I wouldn't trade this team for any crew.
Given your success.
MP, you are the straw that stirs the drink.
You said you want to see my roster? Man, my roster ain't even like that for real. I'm gonna show you. Look. I don't even know who dude is. Where Brandon Ingram at? He still hurt? Oh no, he right here. We got CJ McCullough. We got Brandon Ingram. And then we got these niggas right here, you know what I'm saying? So Yeah, it is. But yeah, 74. What was 74-8? Yeah, perfect. I mean, not perfect, but I want to take him out. I'd rather put him in. Hmm?
It's Game 4 of the NBA Finals. The Nuggets have simply been on a rampage, storming through the finals, and with a commanding 3-0 lead, they now have a chance to do what very few teams have even dreamed of. Can they sweep their way to the Larry O'Brien Trophy in a Game 4 against the Cavaliers? Which heroes will rise? The NBA...
It's been a very one-sided NBA Finals. It's 3 games to nothing. Could we be crowning a champion tonight? I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines. And to look at the status here of both teams' injured players and who will not be in the lineup.
And in the postseason, health always such a big factor. Neither team is at full strength, so there's no excuses. You gotta find a way to advance.
Now Denver's starting 5. Nikola Jokic is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Murray. Then there's Christian Brown. And it's Labissiere in at the 2. And for the Cavaliers, at the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Fred VanVleet. And it's Tyson in at the small forward.
Thanks, guys. It's hard not to bring up LeBron's Big Three Heat team when talking to MP about what they're accomplishing here. When I asked him about the comparisons, he told me what an honor to be mentioned with LeBron, Wade, and Bosh. Those guys inspired me. They built something together in Miami, like what I'm building with my guys. They've poured the foundation, and Allie, we're building on it. Guys, I get the feeling this might just be the beginning.
Yeah, it sure sounds like MP has big plans for this team. Thanks, Allie. Taking a look at the Nuggets, in position to close it out tonight, sweep the series, and celebrate.
But these home fans are hoping it won't be tonight. If nothing else, get one win, extend the series, and send it back on the road.
Pass to VanVleet. Top of the key. Jump shot is good that time.
I mean, a smart shooter. I like watching VanVleet measure the defense and stick them with the J.
Here's Labissiere. And another 3 for Denver. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Now here's Garland. Defense is right there. Pass to Allen. Here's Tyson. Fires at the elbow. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Inside. Stolen by Vanderbilt. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Buries it from 3. Labissiere's got 12 points.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
Allen with a screen on Murray. VanVleet scanning the floor. For 3, Allen. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. The Nuggets have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Here's Labissiere. And again, Denver with a 3.
And he's 5 of 7, getting into a nice rhythm offensively.
The Cavaliers trail by 10. It's stolen. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Jones, he's checked in for Tyson. And Denver with a change here, too. Ingram's checked in. And it's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. Down by 12. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks. The great one in the last game against the Cavaliers just played phenomenal. He finished with 60 points, and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? A reminder of the amazing things that he's capable of on any given night. It'll be hard to match that tonight, but he'll try. Guys?
Outstanding. Thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Labissiere's got 23.
His strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
Outside Jones. Out left to the wing. Left side Garland. Jones sets a screen. From deep, Mobley. Outside Jones. There's the three. Counted from distance.
Well, Allen is usually the last stop the ball makes, but he selflessly gives it up to a wide open guy.
Here's Labissiere. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Now here's Van Vliet. The rebound by Murray.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
36 seconds left in the first. And again, Denver with a three.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Cavaliers trail by 16. Garland, the pass to Mobley. To the inside. Here's Jones. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Here's Allen. Good D by Jokic.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
And so it's Denver looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. And the three ball has been huge in building this lead. We'll be right back. And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
On the court for the Nuggets, we've got Brandon Ingram. He's out there with Wagner. Connect is out there with C.J. McCollum. And it's Labissiere in at the two. With the step back. Pass to Tyson. On the wing, Jones. Here's Malone. It's rebounded by Wagner. The Nuggets lead by 17. Here's Labissiere. Off target with the three.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. Here's Tyson. Drills it from deep. Tyson's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Here's Labissiere. That's 29 for him. Ingram, the pass to the great one. Three-pointer. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Outside Russell. Baseline try. That's good on the jumper.
Well, Russell is a threat from anywhere on the floor. So if he gets his mid-range look, he's going to take it.
Labissiere. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. Labissiere's got 6 here in the quarter.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Jones feels it out. On the clock. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Denver. And they've had a remarkable postseason record so far. Only 1 loss.
And this group knows how to bounce back. They have a winning attitude, utmost confidence in their ability to figure out defenses and find creative ways to score. Very well coached, and even the younger players on this team have a sense of maturity that's uncommon.
And they're running. And here they go. And Wagner gets it to go.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And looking at these playoffs so far, here are some of the players who have been distributing the ball the best. Nikola Jokic, number 1. Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Here's Van Vliet.
Up on the scoreboard.
Tyson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Labissiere, he's checked in for the Nuggets. And here's Denver. Really controlling it. An 18-2 run here. From the arc. Nails it from 3. Labissiere's got 38 points.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Garland for 3. And another miss by Cleveland.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
The floater. Brown grabs the board. The Nuggets have gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And that one's good. Labissiere.
He's dropping the 3 ball with incredible consistency. What a barrage here in the first half.
Here's Garland. Misses from close range. Here's Labissiere. The 3-pointer off the mark. And so it's Denver just dominating the opposition as they maintain a 36-point advantage. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Hello and welcome. And here in Game 4, you couldn't have drawn up a better first half for the Denver Nuggets.
Execution. These guys know what they want offensively. Their timing is in sync. That's why, by and large, they've played mistake-free basketball.
They just look like the better team.
An interesting postseason for the Nuggets. They've been at their best when it's mattered most, and here they are in the finals, leading the series and looking very confident.
You wonder what this team was made of? They showed up in the first half, showed everybody, left it all on the court.
Yeah, they've been clinical in how they've gone with this approach. Relentless, determined. They keep this up. Can they? I'm not even sure. But they got a chip on their shoulder, no question.
You can't downplay the passion they've shown on the floor. Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. Well, Cleveland's shooting a rough 29% from the field here. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Fred VanVleet out there with Darius Garland. And it's Tyson in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Here's Labissiere. That three's off the mark. VanVleet against Murray. Mobley outside. Back to VanVleet. Over Murray. Rebound by the Nuggets. Here we go. From 17. And the shot is good off the backboard. Labissiere's got 43 points.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game. And he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
Allen a screen. Here's Tyson. Allen outside. Shot clock at 6. VanVleet, the pass to Garland. Takes a three. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. And for Denver, they're shooting the ball with purpose. They're 68% from the field.
Well, they wouldn't be in the position they're in without his contribution. He has tormented this defense tonight.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Tyson. Good. And VanVleet gets the assist. Tyson's got 6.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort. And making 3 of their first 4 shots in this half is a strong start. Now it's about growing that momentum.
Back to Garland. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Getting established positioning inside. Once Allen has this, he is a threat to score.
Another one goes. Incredible. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Pass to VanVleet. Mobley with it. Here's Tyson. He's got 6. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Beyond the arc. Oh, connects again.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Now Mobley. Pass to Tyson. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Got a piece of it. Outside Garland. Puts up a deep 3. Rebounded by Denver. Brown's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Well, I hate to say it, but he hasn't done a lot to help their cause tonight. He's been a little erratic from the floor.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
VanVleet against Murray. Mobley outside. Back to VanVleet. Outside Garland. And a great assist by VanVleet as that one goes. Garland's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. And here's Denver. They're on a 16-7 run. And another basket for Denver.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
And the basket by VanVleet.
Well, VanVleet likes to work up close and personal at the basket, always ready to take it inside.
Here's Labissiere. From outside, off the mark.
and he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Murray against Van Vliet. Over Murray, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Van Vliet's got 4 points this quarter.
Keeping the game simple. Van Vliet just working the defense and taking what he sees there.
Knocks it down from distance.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Garland. And that one's good. Labissiere.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back after this word. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Yeah, well, this is the diversification of positions in this league. Everyone does everything now.
And one quarter. Going with a whole new group out there. And the switch here also for Denver. Labissiere's checked in. Allen finds Mobley. Back to Allen. And he can't get that one. Oh, great D that time from Harris.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
On the court for Denver. Connect is out there with Brandon Ingram. Then there's Tobias Harris. Then there's C.J. McCollum. And it's Labissiere in at the 2. And again, Denver no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Down low. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Launches a 3, nails it from beyond the arc.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And the Nuggets shooting 41% here in the 4th. Labissiere. No good on the 3. The Cavaliers have gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the 4th quarter. Pass to Tyson. From behind the arc. Rebounded by Denver.
That's going to do it for this game. These teams, the entire season, what an unbelievable journey. It'll be a hoisting of the Larry O'Brien for the Nuggets.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And what a dominant showing here in these finals. They are going to coast to a title with a clean sweep. You could tell how badly they wanted to win this trophy as soon as the series got underway.
And it's a testament to their work ethic and passion for the game. They wanted this championship bad, and they went out there and left no doubt in anyone's mind that they were the better team that deserved to win this series.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for the Great One.
Well, bottom line, he was just unstoppable at times. Not much you can do when he's playing with that kind of confidence.
Again, what an avalanche.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. And we've got 28 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. Mobley outside. Lets it go from deep. The shot off that time. So it's Denver now. Here's Labissiere. Off target from outside. Garland with the ball. And they've done it! The Denver Nuggets have won the NBA championship. They go on the road and take care of business, and now the championship is theirs.
To be on the road, to silence the crowd, winning a championship with all of it on the line. What an incredible performance. Hats off to this team.
Way to do your thing, man. Play hard, bro.
An incredible moment.
Season, right?
You can see it in their faces. Forever known as NBA champions. And you can bet back home the celebration has started. Thanks for being a part of it with us all season long. It's the NBA on 2K Sports.
Number one. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah.
Believe they actually did it.
Baby.
All right, let's go home.
Here we go. Let's go.
Are you going to cover the parade? Yeah, I'll do it. Yeah.
Let's go.
All right, let's see. I got David.
Yo, you was locked in, man. You did. Hey, where's the camera? Yo, when you talk about this team, this three-peat, this dynasty, you got to talk about all of us, like my guy right here. Hey, he was a beast. We not holding this Larry O.B. without him. Am I right, y'all? Yeah! Three-peat, 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 yeah! Let's go! Yeah! There we go.
Now that's how you take care of business out there, MP.
Boom! That is how you dominate a series. On to the next one.
Three championships.
All right, another season in the books. So now we got to figure out that off-season plan. You know what I mean?
Yep. And I already know what I want to work on.
Oh, yeah? Let me hear it then. Sounds good. Only thing left for you to do is put in that work.
Let's do it.
evening, everybody. What a treat we have for you tonight. FIBA quarterfinals action coming your way. And at our table tonight, I'm alongside Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. And I'm Kevin Harlan. Welcome, everyone. And tonight, Brent, we've got the U.S. going up against Greece. This should be a good one.
Yeah, Greece also a country with a very proud basketball tradition, and they always have a game plan against the U.S. They try to muck it up and get creative. We'll see if they give the Americans a run for the money.
And Greg, it's win or go home now here in the quarterfinals. There is no room for error.
And we should see the game pick up in terms of intensity and physicality. The U.S. might be the favorites here, but anything can happen in a win-or-go-home situation.
And Brent, with the shorter three-point line in FIBA, having a good group of shooters is king. And you know all about that.
Yeah, if a guy gets going, he can pour it on in a hurry. A lot of big guys who don't quite have NBA three-point range might find themselves in range during FIBA competition. So more gunners involved in international play.
Takes a three, and there's Labissiere. That's good on the assist by Davis. Labissiere's got 6. You know, Brent, I'm looking here. With the FIBA game being several minutes shorter than the NBA game, players can really go full tilt with their energy, can't they?
Yeah, it feels like you can really make some impact in that first half, really send messages early on. You don't have to leave as much in the tank. So you tend to see more chase down blocks and scrambling and sprinting early on in contests. It's really fun to watch.
It's good from long range.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Greece shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. And that one misses. And for a while, Brent, the Greek national team was as strong as any in Europe.
Yeah, they were. It's been a while, though. This was back in 2005 when they won the Euros. And they had a good group of young NBA players on that roster. They haven't found that level of success in about 20 years.
Joel Embiid, he's checked in for USA. Now here's Labissiere. He's got 9. Another 3 for USA.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Durant against Giannis. It's hauled in by USA.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Beyond the arc. They get it back. Embiid. It's good on the putback. Well, it was a long time ago, but Greece was one of the driving forces behind the creation of FIBA back in 1932.
Basketball's always been a big sport there, and they've had a few spells where the Greek professional league has been one of the best in Europe.
Here's Labissiere. Good, and Curry gets the assist. 15 points for the Great One.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. That does not fall. Still looking for his first basket after 3 shots. Pass to Labissiere. Launches it. That one's off. He's made 5 and missed 3 now. Greece trails by 18. Inside, here's Milunas. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
And over the years, we've seen some quality NBA players, Brent, come out of Greece.
Yeah, but Giannis Antetokounmpo, the first real superstar to come over from Greece. Nonetheless, they've medaled in the past, and certainly they remain a team to be reckoned with.
So it's Greece now. After the three-pointer from Labissiere. Here's Christou. It's hauled in by USA. Embiid's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. No one near Labissiere as he lets it go. Another 3 for USA.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Here we go, one-on-one. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. 23 points for the great one.
Unselfish play by KD there, such a big part of what makes him a special player.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Pass to Christou. Greece again cannot hit. Here's Labissiere. Again, USA.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And it's USA ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. The first quarter in the books, and we're getting going with more FIBA quarter. Sierra's checked in for USA. The USA calls time here. Well, Brent, the U.S. has never heard for perimeter talent, but they had to find a spot for MP on this team, and it looks like they have.
Well, the skill set MP has is such a perfect fit for this Team USA. It gives them something that can't be matched by anybody else that plays his position. This is such a huge win for the U.S. in getting MP involved with this basketball team.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. There's a screen. Here's Antetokounmpo. Nice shot from the wing. Antetokounmpo's got his second bucket tonight.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Labissiere with the ball. He's got 25. Off target from three-point range.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Embiid against Antetokounmpo. Here's Amanatides. No good with the triple. So it's USA now going inside, and Labissiere gets it to go.
And you have to be unselfish if you're going to lead your team to great things. And I think Embiid gets that.
Here's Fasiliu. Still scoreless. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Antetokounmpo's gone 2 for 7 from the field. Here's Labissiere. Again, USA.
Yeah, spotting the open teammate there. Nice work by Maxey.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Back to Antetokounmpo. Nifty move. Bridges with the board. Antetokounmpo's gone just 2 for 8 from the field. Right there at 25%. And Labissiere gets it to go.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Here's Ioanu. As to Papathikis. Some nice passing here by Greece. Here's Ioanu to the middle. Shot to stop the run. Antetokounmpo, no good. Now USA with it. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Took him no time at all on that one. 35 points for the Great One.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
The shot by Papathikis, no good.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
So it's Greece now. After the miss from Labissiere.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
So it's Greece now. After the three-pointer from Labissiere. That one falls.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Good on the triple. Labissiere's got 41.
And what a first half he's having from downtown. He has been locked and loaded since the moment he stepped on the floor.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Vassiliou. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Up in time. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And it's USA holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We've got more in store for you right after this. Welcome back, everyone, for what's sure to be an exciting second half of FIBA quarterfinals basketball. It's been one outstanding game from the Great One.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
From deep three-point territory, Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Knocked loose. Labissiere with the ball. Now guarded by Giannis. And Labissiere slams it home.
And that dunk reverberated throughout this entire building.
It sure did. Up high and down hard on the windmill flush. Here's Christou. Doesn't go that time. Great D that time from Davis. Here's Labissiere, and that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Labissiere's got 4 points this quarter.
And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
Giannis has great confidence, and he's playing with it here.
They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Well, he's leading everyone in points right now. His teammates keep feeding him the ball, and he keeps delivering.
So it's Greece now. Following the three from Labissiere. Here's Karianis. And it's Durant with the rebound. Pass to Labissiere. This one for three. Another three for USA.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Here's Demu. Floats it up for Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Yeah, you could throw that pass just about anywhere, even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get.
Here's Labissiere. Grease with the rebound.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Great D that time from Davis. Shot from the wing. Labissiere, no good. Antetokounmpo against Durant. Antetokounmpo can't get that one to fall.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
Kind of get a team defensively on their heels, and if you can keep pushing and keep attacking, they'd never find some kind of defensive balance to help slow you down.
Here's Dimu after the made shot from Labissiere. Pass to Giannis. Clock at 6. Here's Dimu. Some nice passing here by Grease. Milanas, no good. To the paint. Curry kicks to Labissiere. From outside, off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now here's Labissiere. Non-stop scoring machine here. And the basket is good. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Grease. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Giannis. He's guarded by Davis. 4 on the clock. Out of bounds. It'll be USA's ball. And it's a completely new group for USA. Grease making a switch here. Now. Here's Ioanu. Pass to Vasiliu. Out to the wing.
Who's watching it?
Here's the three. Buries the long-range jumper.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
And Labissiere gets it to go.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Papathikis. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Labissiere. Goes back up. Again, USA.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Here's Ioanu. They set the pick. Jacks up a three. It's hauled in by USA. Embiid's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Labissiere drains it from beyond the arc. Labissiere's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for USA. Pass to Georgiou. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Here's Ioanu. Shot clock at 5. There's the lob. Antetokounmpo takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
They like to use Giannis in the pick-and-roll situations. He's getting better at understanding how to set the screens. For the rolling target, boy, he's a good one.
Labissiere, no good. Here's Ioanu. He's covered by Maxey. And stolen by Maxey. Pass to Labissiere. Here's Tyson. Again, USA. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for USA.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Now, here's Maxey. Here's Labissiere. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got 3 assists tonight.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Here's Fasiliu. Pass to Ioanu. Here's Fasiliu from past the arc. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Embiid. They double him with Giannis. Right wing. Here's Labissiere. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. So it's Greece now. To the inside. Here's Georgiou. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Here's Labissiere. Off target with his 3. And so Antetokounmpo looking over it. .103 left in the fourth. As to Papathikis. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, at this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Ripped away. Here's Ioanu. And Labissiere sends it back. There's 31 seconds left to play in the final quarter. USA with another miss. And it's Greece's ball. Giannis left side. Ioanu misses. And here is Labissiere. Cans it from downtown. Now here's Giannis. So no problem for USA as they get the win.
It's a nice win for the U.S. Sometimes good teams can get complacent in the quarterfinals. They were able to keep their focus.
You know, Brent, you have to think they have a good idea of what the lineup and the Welcome, everyone, to our presentation of the FIBA semifinals. Get ready for some top-tier international basketball. Alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. And Brent, it's a North American showdown. The United States versus Canada. A lot of stars out here for both teams.
Yeah, I'm not sure Canada quite has the depth that the U.S. team does, but, man, they got some scary good players on their roster. They could always steal a game.
And Greg, here in the semifinals, these teams know just how close they are to playing for the championship.
And they both had incredible tournaments thus far. The U.S. came in as heavy favorites, but this late in the knockout rounds, anything can happen.
You know, Greg, the one thing that successful international teams tend to have, multiple players who can switch and guard different positions.
The NBA has followed that suit lately as well, but it'll be key in this tournament. Whether you are in man-to-man or zone, not worrying about matchups after a pick and roll is a major advantage.
This year, kicks to KD. From deep three-point land, Labissiere, no good. One giant difference between FIBA and NBA rules, you only get, Greg, 5 fouls in international play.
Yeah, it's 6 in the NBA. The big difference to me, if you get 2 fouls before halftime, you're probably sitting the rest of the way.
Here's Durant, and then Durant with the jam.
Yeah, it's funny, you talk about players using their body to get into the lane. Kevin Durant using his arms to get into the lane starts the break.
Murray finds Mathurin. Lobbed up there for Mathurin. It's stolen by Brown. And now USA on the break. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And then Durant with the dunk.
Yeah, not going to get over on KD here. If you give him a chance to attack the basket, he'll be at the rim.
Now, here's Sharp. Defended by Labissiere. Sharp with it. 6 to shoot. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Labissiere. The Canadian national team, Brent, continues to get better and better over the years. You know, we've seen that talent here in FIBA and across the NBA.
Yeah, gone are the days of being able to name 1 or 2 Canadian basketball players. We certainly did that with hockey, but this time it is stocked full of NBA caliber talent, 3-level scorers, and a team that can really light you up. This team is exciting.
Just 3 to shoot, and then Sharp with the dunk.
Man, this guy is as good a dunker as we have in the NBA. Sharp with some crazy hops.
With the step back. On the wing, Brown lets it go with a 3. Another 3 for USA.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Prosper. Brown against Mathurin. And Davis pulls it down. And Brent, the one thing about Canada is that they've had the talent over the years, but they haven't always realized their full potential.
I think that's mostly due to the competition, Kevin. FIBA has so many good teams, and it's really tough to go all the way to get the job done and stand on top of that podium. But what I love about watching Canada is that they can beat anyone on any given night, and these young guys believe.
And so here's Canada after the miss from Stephen Curry. Here's the screen. Releases. It's hauled in by USA.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And here is Murray following the 3 from Labissiere. Outside Mathurin. Pass to Murray. From deep three-point land. And Davis pulls it down.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Labissiere, no good. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Labissiere. Oh, my, what a slam right at the buzzer. And it's USA 13 points up at the end of the period. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Welcome back, folks, as the second quarter of this FIBA semifinal contest gets going. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for USA.
They're controlling the pace of this game, pushing the ball up court and getting good looks in early offense.
Well, they've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
When it comes to NBA players born outside the United States, Greg Canada has the most all time. That caught me by surprise.
Yeah, for a long time we've had some serious Canadian talent in the league, and it feels like with each passing year we get even more great players from north of the border.
McCollum looking it over. That three off target had some space there after the little pump fake. Outside, Maxey. Pass to Embiid. The kick out to Brown. Misses the three.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Clark, count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Clark's got his first 2 points.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Outside, Maxey. And a miss there on the triple. And Mathurin has got the ball here for Canada, trailing by 13. Pass to Clark. Down low. Outside, Mathurin. Over Brown. It's hauled in by USA. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Now, here's Maxey. Not a lot of room. It's good.
And with how explosive Maxey is, he's not your average guard in the paint.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Back to Mathurin. Off target from outside. USA leading by 15. Right side, Sexton. Embiid against Wiles. He can't hit that time. Some solid defense from Clark. Here's Nembhard. He's covered by Maxey. McCollum. Canada with another miss. Now USA with it. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Now, here's Maxey. Nembhard covering. That's a 2 from Sexton. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. Canada trails by 15. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Let's go. From the top of the key, he buries it.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
On the wing, Bridges, covered by Lyles. It's stolen by Lyles. Here's McCollum. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Really left alone that time. And USA leads by 14.
Well, Sexton's confidence growing now, knocking it down from the three-point line. That's big.
Clark, a screen on Sexton to the paint. And that one's good by Clark. Clark's got his second bucket.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Lyles against Bridges. kick out to Brown. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Canada trails by 12. McCollum right side. Clark a screen on Brown. And it's Mathurin missing. With 2 seconds left. The shot off that time. And it's USA enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. We come back right after this. We're back from break now. The second half of this FIBA semifinal matchup just getting underway. It's been one outstanding game from the Great One.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Canada trails by 12. Now Sharp. Pass to Murray. And they double up Murray. To the middle. Here's Mathurin. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Well, the feed for Murray, a score-first point guard, but the setup was nice.
Now here's Labissiere. Fires the three. Drains the three-pointer. Labissiere's got 14 points for the game.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Mathurin for three, and he's good on the three ball. Mathurin's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Pass to Murray. And they double up Murray. Here's Prosper. His three-pointer's off the mark. USA leading by 10. Here's Labissiere. Buries it from three-point range. He's got 17.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And it's Davis with the ball for USA. The three. Another three for USA.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Pass to Edey. His first shot coming late. Yes, that goes in.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Here's Labissiere. Offline with his three. Canada trails by 14. Mathurin passes to Murray. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Mathurin for three. The three-pointer is right on target. Mathurin's got a pair of threes now here in the third for Canada. Lets it go from deep. And Labissiere, the bucket on the assist by KD. 23 points for the Great One. Here's Murray. Outside Mathurin. Just 5 on the clock. The three. They get it again. Here's Edey. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
And here is Murray. Pass to Mathurin. 1:25 left to play in the third. The three ball. It's hauled in by USA.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Here's Labissiere. Edey with the rebound. Edey's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Sharp, and there's the drive. Tries again. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Try to use some of that size down the lane. Defenders not letting Sharp have an easy bucket.
Canada shooting their first free throws of the game. And Sharp drops them both.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
.50 seconds left to play in the third. Three-pointer. Rebounded by McCollum. Canada trails by 13. Clark, a screen on Curry.
I see him.
McCollum right side. Hits the target from 18 feet. McCollum's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
And Labissiere gets it to go.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And it's USA with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And if they keep draining the threes like they've been so far, their lead is safe. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Welcome back to the final quarter of our 2K Sports broadcast of the FIBA semifinals. USA leading by 14. Puts up a three. Hits the three-point bomb. Labissiere's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for USA. Pass to Nembhard. Back to Murray. McCollum up top. Five to shoot. Here's Nembhard. Three-pointer. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Embiid's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Labissiere. Another three for USA.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
To the inside, Nembhard. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
And USA making a change here. Davis is checked in, and Canada making a change here as well. Edey's checked in for Clark. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for USA. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. McCollum finds Murray. There's the pick. Back to McCollum. takes him. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for USA.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the three ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
McCollum against Brown. McCollum no good. Now USA with it. They're on an 11-3 run right now. And Labissiere gets it to go.
Well, we've seen Davis expand his game. You can see it there with the playmaking.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And the foul called on the great one. That is his first foul of the game. Both teams will make substitutions. Pass to Prosper. And Sharp has it in the corner. Canada with another miss. Now USA with it. They're on a 14-3 run. Here's Labissiere. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so here's Canada. Here's Sharp. Canada with another miss. Sharp's gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. Here's Labissiere. Nailed from three-point land. Labissiere's got 46 points.
Well, he's leading everyone in points right now. His teammates keep feeding him the ball, and he keeps delivering.
Murray finds Sharp. Outside Mathurin. Shot clock at 6. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Labissiere. Again, USA.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Beal against Mathurin. Yep, that one goes in there.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Now USA with it. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Embiid, no good.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Here's Edey. Embiid with the steal. It's Beal on the wing. Cans the shot from the wing.
Advantageous if you can get in Bradley Beal's airspace before he catches. Otherwise, that happens.
Cloak loose. Labissiere, the pass to Maxey. USA moving the ball around. Lets it fly. Again, USA.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Wide open look here for Murray. Canada with another miss. Now here's Labissiere. Defense right on him, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line. There's 10 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Murray looking around. So no problem for USA as they get the win.
You know, something about this victory, it feels like a significant win. A lot of things went well with the game plan from the coaching staff. They need to tighten a couple things up to be crowned champions in the next game.
You know, Greg, everyone. Welcome to this very special game we have for you tonight. We couldn't be more excited about getting this final game of the FIBA tournament underway. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. Tonight, the United States takes on the Boomers, the Australian national team.
The Boomers, known for their physicality, this team plays really hard. And the goal here for Australia is just to make things uncomfortable for the Americans. Maybe a shot at the end.
And Greg, it comes down to this. One game, one chance to win it all.
I mean, most fans pick the U.S. to win, and they've lived up to the billing so far. But with the pressure so high here in the finals, they'll need to be at their best to earn a championship.
And Greg, the Australian team is nicknamed the Boomers, which, interestingly enough, is slang for male kangaroo.
That tracks. They certainly have the heart. Some great athletes on this team, as evidenced by how many of them reached the NBA. They're the FIBA opponent that everyone's a little leery of.
And here's Daniels following the three from Labissiere. Here's Furphy. Nice defense from KD. You know, Greg, FIBA games to me are unique because the heartbeat really comes from the entire roster. It's less star-centric than your average NBA team.
Even with the way the ball moves, reminds me a little of college. You won't see many early shots. Teams really work the ball around to find gaps and flaws before moving for a basket.
Now Labissiere drills it from outside. Labissiere's got 6.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Now here's Green. Back to Daniels. Pass to Furphy. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And though some people out there, Brent, still aren't that familiar with FIBA, it's actually been around for many decades.
Well, I had to look this stuff up, but established in 1932 with only 8 teams total. Now you have over 200 national teams that are competing. It's become a worldwide phenomenon, both the International Basketball Federation and, of course, basketball itself.
Here is Daniels after the made shot from Labissiere. Green taking his time here. Outside Irving, 6 on the shot clock. Drains it from 17 feet out.
Well, Kyrie just has nasty grips on that basketball. Cuts through the defense that time.
1:49 left in the first quarter. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And here is Irving. Following the 3 moments ago from Labissiere. Landale misses. And Australia winning bronze at the 2020 Games in Tokyo. Well, we know that was a historic medal.
The first medal for Australia. Also the first country outside of Europe and the Americas to win a medal at the Games. That Australian team beating Luka Doncic and Slovenia in the third-place matchup.
And here's Australia now after the three-pointer from Labissiere. Pass to Furphy. Now here's Irving. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. This year kicks to Durant. USA moving the ball around. Curry on the wing. He's covered by Daniels. Labissiere, the pass to Curry. Another 3 for USA.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
And another miss by Australia.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Tipped away. Inside. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one. And it's USA with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. And you have to credit their defense for the job they've been doing against Irving. Kyrie's been almost invisible out there, and we don't say that very often. Back to the action in just a minute. All right, everybody, we're now into the second quarter of this FIBA championship game. USA making a change here. Labissiere's checked in. From the arc, and the three ball is good. Labissiere's got 17 now. The Australian team has been a fixture in international play, Brent, for a long time, and they've had their share of success.
Just not a shock here. We've seen a wave of talent come from Australia into the NBA, and not just in recent years, but for a few decades now.
Australia trails by 19. Here's Barnett. That's good, and so Giddey with the assist. Barnett's got 5 points now this quarter. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. This year kicks to Brown. Off target from outside.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Pass to Giddey. Shoots the three. It's hauled in by USA. And Labissiere gets it to go. Labissiere's got 19 points.
You see the unselfishness right there. Brown wanting to keep his teammates involved.
Mobley sets the pick for Giddey. And Embiid with the block. Over in the corner, Brown gets the three-pointer to fall. Brown's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for USA.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break add to your total in a hurry.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
And Labissiere throws it down.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Mobley is screen on Maxey. Simmons finds Mobley. They get it back. Pass to Furphy. Giddey with it. Can they get it? Good on the three-point shot.
And a nice stroke. That's coming along for Josh Giddey.
USA leading by 23. Labissiere, the pass to Bridges. Another three for USA.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And Giddey gets it to go.
And Giddey with the tough floater that time.
1:25 left in the first half of the game. Knocks down the three ball.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense in the scouting report. It's about knowing where to be when those shots are going to be missed. And they're doing a nice job on the rebounding.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
And USA with some changes. Anthony Davis is checked in for Embiid. Durant comes in for Bridges. And Curry subbed in for Maxey. And a new group getting ready for Australia. Jock Landale's checked in for Mobley. Green comes in for Barnett. Irving's checked in for Josh Giddey. And Daniels subbed in for Simmons. Bangs home the trifecta.
Silky corner shot by Durant. He is so confident in his ability to hit from that range.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Pass to Furphy. 6 to shoot. Landale pass to Green. Shoots over Brown. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. And it's USA out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. And we'll be back with you shortly. And with the second half underway now, both of these teams vying to claim the final victory in this FIBA tournament. It's been one outstanding game from the Great One.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Durant for 3. Another 3 for USA.
Yeah, with KD, that. Matt.
Here is Daniels. Still yet to score. On the wing, Irving. For 3. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Davis has got his second basket of the game.
The size and skill combination really puts pressure on the D. Davis. So good at using it to his advantage.
Pass to Furphy. Back to Daniels. To the paint. Furphy, no good. Now USA with it. Here he goes. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. USA shooting their first free throws of the evening. No good on that one. And he can't hit the second. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Some nice ball movement by Australia. Shot clock at 6. Australia needs to get off a shot here. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. To the inside. Here's KD. Lays it up off the glass. KD's got 5 points in the quarter.
Anticipating the contact there and toughness through that play, Durant is not afraid to attack the defense.
Wasted no time on that one.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Here's Labissiere. The three-pointer, no good. And so Green will bring it up for Australia. Pass to Daniels. To the middle. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Daniels. Irving's got 6.
And such a gifted finisher. Once Kyrie gets inside, he knows he's got you where he wants you.
Here's Labissiere. Drills the three-pointer.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Now Irving. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got 3 assists now in this one.
A defender has Irving closely covered, but he's just so determined to get through the contact and to the bucket.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Clearly a foul.
For USA, they've missed both of their free throws tonight, 0 for 2 so far. And that one falls for Labissiere. Both teams deciding to change it up. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And here's Australia now. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Daniels passes to Landale. Here's Furphy. Clock at 6. Launches a 3. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Here's Australia. Low block shot on the way. Another shot. Furphy. It's hauled in by USA. Embiid's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Sexton for 3. The shot will not fall. Down low. It's hauled in by USA.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Landale. Here's Furphy. Takes the 3. Nailed from three-point land. Furphy's got 6.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Got that one up quick. 32 points for the great one.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. To the inside. Here's Furphy. 6 points for him. Daniels with it over Maxey. Daniels, no good.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. USA ahead, running away with it. And we're coming right back after this break to get. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And we're just one quarter away now from crowning a FIBA champion. You can feel the tension in the building. Shoots a fader. Bridges with the board. So it's USA now. Fires the three, and there's Labissiere. That's good on the assist by Bridges.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game. With nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area, that's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Giddey's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Here's Labissiere. Another three for USA.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Here's Giddey. And another miss by Australia. There's the triple. Another three for USA.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that. And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot, but he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Now here's Labissiere. Giddey defending. Labissiere, no good. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for Australia. Outside, Taylor. Here's Giddey. And it's good for two.
Defense not able to keep up as Giddey throws them off with that clever move.
Unloads. And Labissiere gets it to go. Labissiere's got 45 points.
And so far tonight, he's been the game's leading scorer. He's got into a groove, and no one's found a way to get him out of it.
Outside Gibson. Sexton against Taylor. Simmons on the wing. And a miss there on the triple.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Labissiere, that's good, and it's Embiid with the assist. 47 points for the great one.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Up top, Simmons. Defended by Sexton. Here's Taylor. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Three-pointer. And it drops once again. The bucket from Labissiere. Labissiere's got 50 points. And the foul called on the great one. That is his first foul of the game. USA calls time here. There's 1:26 left in the fourth quarter of this one. There's 1:26 left in the fourth quarter. Green finds Irving. Here's Landale. Guarded by Embiid.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
Pass to Daniels. On its way from Irving for two. No good again that time.
Yeah, but the hand in the face. It's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
And Labissiere gets it to go.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
To the left wing. Here's Landale. Guarded by Embiid. Here's Murphy. Ball with the rebound. Now USA with it. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. This year kicks to Beal. Connects from three-point range.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Here's Irving, and Labissiere sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Australia will keep it. On the wing, Irving. Defended by Labissiere. And that's out of bounds. Australia will keep it. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
To stop the drought. There's the steal. And it's final. USA has done it. They are your FIBA champions.
And the road to victory has only gotten harder and harder over the years, but the U.S. still found a way to get it done.
And Brent, despite the higher level of competition, the U.S. still expected to win. And as you know, that can bring pressure.
Absolutely. They are the hunted, and they don't want to be the team that fell short. Got to feel some relief to have made it through and be the last team standing.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony and Brett Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching our 2K Sports broadcast. So long, everyone.
Give it up for my dog MP winning gold with Team USA. Best in the world, my guy.
Man, we officially cheating. We got Steph now. Stephen Curry. I think Steph Curry said, nigga, I see how you hooping and shit. I want to be on your team. And they came to my team, boy. You know I'm going back. Look at that. You can't put these two niggas on the same team, bro. Then we got Brandon Ingram, Stephen Curry, C.J. McCullough, Tim Hardaway Jr., Carwell Pope. Man, come on, man. We out here hooping. Let me see what everybody else got. Nah. They ain't shit now. Oh, they got Damian Lillard. They ain't shit. They ain't shit. Let me see the clips. They ain't. How old is it? 27 now. Man. Still got that little team, man. Ain't gonna win no more champs. Look at Giannis. We gonna try to get Giannis over there. Where'd Durant go? Uh-huh. Durant must be gone. You know it. You know I'm going back to New Balance, man.
A new year means new goals.
Yep. Fresh start. Anything's possible.
You know the drill by now. We show you a list of goals. You pick the one you want to.
I want to focus on beating our rivals.
Why is that?
I love to see us working towards a common goal. Anything?
Let's get it, MP.
You know I'm going back to my team, bro. I passed Kobe. They disrespectful. $45,000. Go. Got the shorts. Got a little helmet on. The only thing I probably don't got is the shoes. Oh yeah, I got the shoes right here too.
How you feeling?
That new commercial with Kawhi is fire over that.